to my Let's Play of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. In the last episode we had a rather hard fight against a Spriggan, and we also made our way to here to talk to Anna Henrietta and Damien. It turns out the wine was taken to a warehouse in the Port District, and that we are now being hunted as well, which is going to be fun. What we're going to do today is we're going to go and find some clothes, and we're going to go and meet Anna Henrietta in Mountback Alley. We are going to a bit of a bash. So, yeah, that is where we're going. That is what we're going to do. So let's head in that direction, shall we? Alright. Oh, marvellous. Let's get our enhanced Hangman's Venom topped up a bit. Bit of Quen on. And let's get some Axie gun. What? Oh, what? Where's this guy?
What? Lost your nerve?
Right, I need to keep this guy moving. Right, Axie. Tad. Take that. Oh, you know, this guy. Bowman. Take an absolute pounding and die. Madden, you're next. That'll do. Okay. Okay. How about this one for you as well? Take a bit more of that and a bit of that. I'll give you another bit of that. And there we go. And let's get that sword away before he kicks off.
Didn't look like locals.
No, they didn't.
Right. I'm a hunted man.
So that went not too bad. Excuse me. Just had me tea, it's repeating on me a bit. Contract on a Witcher. Oh, nice. That would be us. Right, so let's head to get some clothes. Hopefully we can find some decent clothing. I don't want any rubbish.
Don't crowd around.
Because I don't think Anna Henrietta would be right impressed if we turned up in our armour. Do you? She'd probably send us packing, so go and get some decent clobber. Yeah, well, you got in my way. There we go. Where is he? Here. But let's see if there's anything we can half-inch first. Because that's just the way I am. Anything that's not nailed down goes. Royal Lineages of the North. Ooh, all sorts here. What about this lot? Okay. Hello, Pierre.
Sacre bleu! It's a crime. You're from the north, that's painfully clear.
What are you trying to say?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
Okay. Alright, let's try something on then, shall we?
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Ooh, they look nice. Elegant Beauclair doublet. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take the boots as well. And the trousers, which look exactly the same as the Nilfgaardian ones, but we'll take those ones anyway. And we are now overburdened, which is a grand. We may have to go and find our friendly armourer.
For now.
Ever your servant, sir.
No, I don't want that, do I? I want this. Right, let's get our clobber on. Hopefully, we won't run into anything. Ooh, that looks fancy. That looks really fancy. Okay, where is Roach? Where are we compared to... Oh, it's right over the other side of town. I'm going to have to sell him something. I'm just going to have to sell him something. Unfortunately. Which is a pain, but... Because we're not going to get as much money.
Welcome back to our northern dandy.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
And what are you going to take off me? That's the other thing. Something that weighs a bit but not too much. And is better than what we're wearing. What have we been wearing? We'll just get rid of these. There we go. That'll do the job. For now.
Thanks. I think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
It's worth getting a bit of money rather than none at all. And it was heavy armour, which I have no intention of wearing anyway. Ooh, sorry. Put on clothes. Yeah, I have. Or do I need to take off my weapons as well to get away with this? I think I do. See, I've still got to go back. What? Why? Why do I need to head back here? What haven't I bought? Now where's he gone? He's here. Yes, I know, yeah.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Have I forgotten something? Do I need to buy a mask? I may have to. I'll buy the wolf mask again. I'll probably carry one still. I'm thinking about it. Let's take a look. Oh no, I won't be because I carried it. I started again. I started from scratch, didn't I, with this? It's not a...
Thanks. I think
Geralt I've used during the game.
Ever your servant, sir.
Well, we'll soon see what she says anyway. Because oh, have I got some? Have I got the wrong boots on? Oh, Andrew, put your trousers on, pal. That's better. I hope we don't run into anybody else that wants to take us out, because I will be not happy. Or will not be happy.
All is in order.
Good, I'm glad about that.
Reginald Aubrey has returned.
The
Not
witch
to
is
be
not
missed.
near
Buy
as
your
nasty as
tickets
they make
now.
him out to be.
No, I'm not nasty at all. Herb store. I just saw something I want to do first. If he is still available.
Has no one to split a bottle.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Yeah, it goes fine and dandy.
What do you have on offer?
Oh, I'm looking smart there. Goodbye. Goodbye. You can all go. You can all go. You can go. Need to get rid of some of this heavy armour, because it is useless to us because we're not going to be wearing it. Right, which trousers? Plus 87, plus 83, so I can get rid of those. And 81, 79, 79, they can go. So that will be us. That's a little bit better. Oh, I wish I could have enough to get all that money from him. So that'd make things great. I might be able to afford to buy my Wolven stuff. Okay, farewell.
Farewell.
Good luck.
I might
on the
try and
path.
do that in a bit actually, after we've done this.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can
Watch me.
see you're a killer.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Yeah, well, she's a duchess. She's bound to be late. Sounds like there's some fun going on anyway. Here she is.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style.
Thank you.
Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... Just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
Oh,
All who attend
marvellous.
the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Why do they wear masks?
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's go. Soiree started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
There we go. Good idea. We took them off then, isn't it? Oh, no, unequipped him.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution.
Yeah, we should.
It's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
What are these performances?
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Oh, that's a shame.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
Ooh. Pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
Oh, good.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Well, spit it out, man.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
Well, this is nice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Koviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Okay, so yeah, let's take part in the soiree's entertainment, shall we? We've got to blend in, or meld in. Have to enjoy yourselves as well. Oh yeah, let's roll down them stairs.
Please do not disturb.
What we got here?
Come on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs, cast them at the canvas.
Why not?
Folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Yeah, let's do... Oh, it's purple. I thought it was blue. Yeah, let's put this purple up the top here. Come on then. Do we only have the 3? Yeah. Okay. What colour is this? Blue paintball, so we'll mix this in with the purple, I think. Oh, I don't know how that's got behind. Nice, okay, so what we got here? What colour have we got here? Yellow. Okay, let's put these sort of in the middle. Oh, we can slash one up there for sun, and that's gone behind the blue.
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Yeah, I'm just making a mess, really. Okay, these are the green ones, I take it, yeah.
That green, lush and verdant as a field.
Yep.
Two vines are too wide.
Composition takes shape.
Yes, it's certainly a masterpiece.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not a masterpiece at all. And there we go. Stick one in there. And stick one right in the middle. Here.
Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder.
Yeah.
My Grayson? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
Yeah, no, it's just a mess.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
Defiance.
Yeah, okay, let's see what else we can do.
It must be something.
Ooh, what's this? Drink.
Absinthe.
Oh, nice.
Refuge of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
Oh, hell yeah, it
Pretty
does.
Powerful resistance.
Whoa. And what we got down here? Oh, it's cleared already. Oh, look, tug of war. Yeah, well, enjoy as I pull this like that. Yay! Right, what else do we have down this way? What else can we partake in?
This painting is marvelous. It's very
Ooh, paintings. Nothing? Alright. What do we have in here? Oh, hello.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Yeah,
Lie
you.
still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Yeah, lovely portrait.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Villesse.
the gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
Oh, hello. Are you Cecilia Bellant?
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Cintrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Cintrian noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Yeah, that's right.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Yeah, where is he?
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Yeah, Anna Henrietta doesn't seem as, yeah, what's the word? Hey, now then, excuse me. Oh, what we got here?
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, let's take a look at this. The Great Calesti. Come on, that. Oh, nice. We have dolphins.
Ah, how beautiful.
Yeah, not very bad. Yeah, Anna's not as stiff as
The
we
dolphins.
think she is.
That is no ordinary
She's up for a bit of fun.
The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
And what we got in here? Ooh, what's this? Fragment of the script of a stage play. Alright. The Besotted Witcher, Francois de Valle. Night, thick as mud, envelops a dense wood. A full moon hangs in the sky above the trees. Note, scenography must include a representation of the full moon. Wolves howl plaintively in the distance. A witcher walks through the woods in careful, measured strides. He wields a silver blade in his hands. Witcher. Gods damn all, the moon is at its fullest. Long have I waited this night. Witcher, again. 3 weeks have I spent in that foul pit, all to catch a lone werewolf. At least the miller's daughter helped me well away at the time. In fact, I leave only with a certain sense of regret. Perchance I should take her with me. We hear the snap of draking behind the Witcher. He turns around swiftly, his guard raised. He spies the werewolf. Witcher, I've got you now, beast. Werewolf. Ah, furious roar. The woman removes its mask. The Witcher can see it is the miller's daughter. He is astonished. Does not know what to do. Miller's daughter. Well, what now? Will you kill me? Or perhaps, you'll take me with you. Oh, okay. Nice. Nobleman.
Take care.
Oh, don't worry, I will. I always do. Anything in here? Nope. Bon vivant. Yeah, greetings to you as well, my friend.
They say releasing them brings good luck.
Does it really? Well, let's have a look. I think we could do with some at some point.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
Well, don't jump to conclusions. Oh, I'm just going to walk through here. I'm not the only one in the water. I bet Anna Henrietta doesn't come this way. No, I didn't think so. Yeah, nice leisurely stroll around, seeing what's going on. This is nice.
It's an outrage. Cecilia never should have performed tonight. You should have.
Oh,
Someone decided otherwise.
yeah, it does.
Someone knows nothing of true art. It shall be you next time. Trust me, I shall have a word with Oriana personally. We wish to be alone. Please leave.
Why? Why should I?
We are busy.
Are you?
We wish to be alone.
Sure.
Leave.
Where's Anna gone?
As for that stipend, I'm sure
Where the hell's Anna gone?
there are
What we got in here?
My employers.
Leave us be.
Fine, I've just come to look that. Oh, she's here. She's caught up with us. That's good. Ooh, what we got here? Ooh, loads of food and wine. That will do nice. That will go to our collection. Ooh, what we got here? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Ooh. More food to loot. And wine. I've got a loot. It'd be rude not to. It's here to be eaten. So, yeah, let's take it, shall we? Ooh, what we got here?
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift
Oh.
from the Cintra, I imagine.
Sense
Yeah, we
to
can
have.
follow that.
Let's follow it.
Ooh, what's this?
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
Yeah, that wasn't you by any chance, was it?
The nature of existence. It is irrelevant to the ultimate meaning.
Hit a fistech. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
Yeah, that's about right.
I wish to comment.
Anything else? Oh, we've got some paintings. The Conception of Edward. Shame we can't buy these. First Steps of Matilda. And what are these ones? The Birth of Ludovic. Alright, modern art. I never really got it. To me, it just looks like a mess. Right, so we need to follow this perfume.
We must throw off the manacles of form.
Yeah. And people just can't walk in a straight line, can they? Ever. Oh, what's down here?
Would I ever love to meet him?
What is down this way?
Need I remind you that neither did you?
Nothing. No. Okay. Come on, Anna. Let's get on. Follow this perfume.
Talent paints like the great art.
The great one. He's a dancer.
And those dolphins are still at it, I think. Yeah, these paths are definitely a bit busy. Can we see any of the lanterns? No. Ooh, look at the moon. Beautiful.
Aren't they, Ethan? Because
Is she
you
still
might
with
have
us?
seen someone
Yeah,
back
she
there.
is.
It's fine. Relax. Master Bouveau is a generous patron and a truly wonderful man.
Here we go. And what we got here?
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Oh, that's a shame.
We must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Firstly, you don't tell anyone at all that you've seen us.
I hope we can count discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Good man. And have you seen Cecilia Bellant?
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent.
The Cintrian.
Of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Good. Right, let's get
Quickly,
up here then. Hey, I'm on my way. Just don't rush me. Don't rush me now. Okay. Ooh. I know it's only hand fibre, but I'm taking it anyway. I wanted that hand fibre. Ah.
That must be Cecilia.
That's not good.
No pulse. We're too late.
Yeah, she'd be dead.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once.
Yeah,
she
you
should
go
bring
do
her
that.
soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Okay, let's do this. Can't believe it. Can't anybody just live for a while?
Killed her, then went out on the balcony.
Yeah. Gathered that one, Geralt. Is there anything else here? Ooh, nice. Load of silver stuff. Grand. Oh, here we go.
Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too.
Yeah. So we're going to be messing with him, are we?
Broke the flower pot when moving the door. Then stepped in the soil.
Alright, so what we got in here? No, nothing. It'd be locked. Oh, examine. Geralt, do as you're told.
Made by soiled boots.
Oh, we don't need witcher senses to follow them, do we? Unless there's anything to do. What ladder? Oh, that ladder. I'm sure I could have. Oh, what's that? Examine. Whoa. Eh? No, don't want to do that. I'm sure you said examine something near. Well, examine. Okay, unless it's inside.
Could still be smashed mirror. Need to stay alert. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
That's what we were examining. Okay. So, smash mirror. What we got over here?
Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
Alright, and what's this?
Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it.
Oh, that's not good. So he's a thief. Valuable jewel.
Precious
We'll take
stone.
it then instead, shall we?
Fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have.
Yeah.
Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle.
Yeah.
Blood stains.
Okay. So maybe it didn't go quite so well as he was hoping.
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room.
Oh, what's this?
Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
Decorated hunting knife.
Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably.
Yeah, is that what sliced the picture? What's this?
Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
No. I mean, he was targeting this this jewel, I think. Looks like it anyway. Ooh, more armor dye that we can sell. Oh, what's happened here?
Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it?
Yeah, this...
Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out?
Yeah,
in the box, it seems. Centrian tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Cintrian must have been the flyer.
Oh,
So
hello.
this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
She
Indeed,
looks
this was
familiar.
him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
Very familiar.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Cintrians killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer.
I'll
Yeah, it
write
didn't
the
end well
stuff.
for her.
Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything in full detail.
Yeah, all I can say is A Night to Remember. The trailer. She is the spit of the... I'm not sure what she was. Was she a Bruxer or an Al?
Attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
Fell out of the window.
just so.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. No, it'd have taken a lot more than that to get him out of window. Look, from listening to what everybody said about him and the size of him, yeah, I don't think so. She is that.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you.
Yeah, I'm
A
sure you
hairpin
can.
might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
I think I know what he was looking for.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Alright, what makes this jewel so important?
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
Yeah, definitely what he was looking for.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centrian must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer.
Yeah.
Is this
Things
the
just
only
got even
evidence
more
we found?
complicated.
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Yeah. What is Duntine?
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this, Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Alright. So we definitely need to investigate and see what's there.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Yeah, I don't think it's coincidence that she looks like her in the trailer. In the Night to Remember trailer. Not at all. What do you think about Oriana?
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you. There's something familiar about the drawing.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Sonreal and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe.
Yeah,
Worried
same
about
here.
one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether.
Alright, Anna, spit it out.
My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Why did they banish her?
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times.
Yeah, so can
I recall
anyone.
one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother.
Whoa.
She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day.
Jeez. She's a...
In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Do you think she's involved?
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen
it makes
princess
sense.
satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Dun Tyne, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape or form. You must make sure of that.
I'll try. I can't guarantee anything, though. Yeah, I can't promise anything.
Can't guarantee her safety, unfortunately. Especially if she's one of those responsible for these crimes.
Witcher, that was not a request.
Alright, I'll do my best.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlef van der Irritate.
Oh, hello.
We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally.
Yeah, there we go. I call
Witcher,
vampire.
I think you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Yeah, does that surprise you?
Seems surprised. Why?
I never would have suspected Regis to find common ground with a Witcher.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect.
Yeah, that's right.
Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a Witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Yeah, just like humans.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
Yeah.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
Yeah, I think you were meaning a bit of a chat, Regis.
An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a Witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Yeah.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detlef here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlef believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
So how do you know Oriana?
Oriana? She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
So you're telling me it's just a coincidence you stopping by?
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
You've been talking to the ravens again? So, yeah, I know where the blackmailers are now.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Dettlaff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Dettlaff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Dettlaff. Good luck, my friend.
Right. So it looks like we're heading to Duntine.
Splendidly, Dettlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Sure. We'll leave the 3 vampires here then, shall we? One decent fellow, one murderer, and God knows what else.
This Dettlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Yeah, that was an interesting evening.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix's mill. It stands along the Saône Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Cool, can do that. Possibly. Yeah, that turned out interesting, that. Really interesting. Okay, so what we'll do is we will take a break here, and then in the next episode, we're not going to go and do Capture the Castle yet. We'll take a look at something else, because we've still got a few bits to do. So, yeah. How's this night for hire going? Well, we've got 3 of 15. Okay. Contracts, we could go and do Bovine Blues. We've only really got this Grandmaster gear that we can get, or the Curse of Carnarvon. So I mean, things are starting to wind down, I think. So we need to go back and talk to Major Domo of Corvo Bianco as well. Yeah, so I think that's what we'll do first. We'll go to No Place Like Home and then head for Father Knows Worst. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, I mean, we've got a couple of levels to get before we do that, so... no, that one. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll take a break here. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Oh, 1 level to go. No, 2 levels, yeah, that's right.